Patricia Jaggernauth.
Jagganauth.
I was kept on saying Jagganauth.
No, but it's Jagganauth.
Is it Jagganauth or Jagganauth?
It's Jagganauth.
It's TH at the end.
Yeah, but
H is silent.
The H is silent on it. Right?
Jagganauth.
Straight out of Scarborough, big up Patricia.
Yeah, Patricia Jaggernauth.
Scarborough girl.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. But Patricia, and I think she Trini.
Yeah, she did. She did a photo shoot for us. Once.
She's Guyanese.
She Guyanese
and Jamaican is what I was reading in the article.
She's just like me.
Then. Yeah.
I'm a Guyanese Jamaican. You know what I mean?
So break it down, because I did a quick live yesterday, and I was talking about it. What did you hear about it?
Well, what I feel about it, I know people personally that have worked for Bell Media.
Okay.
City TV, whatever you want to call it, CP24,
right?
Much Music. I know people personally, and they're not there today. Right?
Black people,
okay. Especially. And I'm you know what I mean? Like I said, like I love everybody, but when it's wrong, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I think the janitor was probably making a little bit more than a lot of people there that were contributing to our hip hop community and seeing the face of a melanated person every day when you wake up to the news. Like I grew up watching Jojo Chinto.
Jojo Chinto, the man.
Let's be real, right? Let's be real. I grew up watching Jojo Chinto, Harold Hussein, Oliver. Shout out to Oliver.
Oliver.
He used to be the real host of Rap City. You know what I'm saying? And then he started. Yeah, don't forget. Don't sleep on these people, right?
My bad, Oliver.
Don't sleep, but this is this is real Toronto history right there.
A historian right here.
Right there, right? Like Jojo Chinto, Hussein, Oliver, Master
Babel.
T. Master T is before Matt Babel.
Yes. Master T.
Michael. There's guys, Monica Diol.
Monica.
Yo.
Electric Circus.
Powell. Colin Powell. What's her name? Colleen? What was her name? From Electric Circus? When she took over after Monica. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Let's really... Namagini.
Holy. They went through a lot. Bell Media has gone a lot of black people.
But look at how we know them all.
Right.
Okay, the only person out of all of these people we probably know is Stropolopoulos and Rick the Temp.
Yeah. Salute to both.
Let's salute to those two guys. Like I grew up watching these guys.
Rick the Temp.
Right? So, but the rest of these people, I will say, for like all of those names I just dropped are history for us. And I can tell you this, they probably were not paid as much as other people were paid.
Well, they were saying,
I know
she
for
was
a
saying
fact
in her article, or in the article that she had on CBC, .com or .ca, that she was not able to take any other gigs.
That's crazy.
From a contract that they had, like a unionized thing that was going on over there as of 2019, that anybody who works there can't take on any other gigs while they're working there.
With another company, yeah.
But she's a fucking freelancer. She's been a freelancer this whole time.
She's an entrepreneur too.
Yeah.
Yo,
crazy.
fam, did y'all notice that she didn't work for CP24 or Bell Media this whole time? She's been an actual freelancer. Like they could just get rid of her anytime if you're a freelancer, fam. Like you're just work for hire.
She claims that she's been continually passed over for promotions and opportunities.
Yep.
So
and I know that for a fact, right? You can see it. All in how they were placing her after for a couple of years now. You know what I mean? I used to, where do you think 6 at 6 got his whole idea from? Like when you see him, when we first seen him come up, like I know him personally.
With the news.
Yeah. Come on, bro. We seen Patricia doing it first and she was the most enthusiastic.
Yo,
ever.
fam, when you watch the weather reports, like how I watch Mad CP24.
Of course.
And not to say that the other people are not doing their job. They're doing their job. They're just, but they're literally just doing their job.
Doing their job.
This girl, when she gets on the fucking TV, fam, she's dropping rhymes. She's doing the most.
She put the work in.
Yes, fam. I'm like, yo, you really just have to report the weather. You don't have to really be this entertaining. But like, she's doing the extra mile, fam.
For all you know, she probably could have had a problem that day, and she still came in and whooped it.
Yo, apparently she has been, fam.
Yes, and I know that.
Now that the whole thing's exposed, all those days, she's cheesed.
Yeah.
But she's happy. Or she's acting happy on camera, but like she's pissed. Like she's pissed.
Yeah.
She probably walked in there. She got dissed. She asked for something. She finally got there that day. Find out, okay, she didn't get it that day. And they're like, yo, all right, camera's on. Like,
let's
get in front of there.
Because she resigned.
Yeah.
She should.
She resigned.
Look at, for instance, you would now wonder why Brandon Gomez is like left.
Yeah.
Come on, let's be real. He was the highlight. We know why.
He told us, fam.
Of course.
I did an interview with him, or the whole team, we did an interview with him back when the pandemic first started.
Yeah, I know that.
And one of the things that he was mentioning, treading lightly in the interview, is that like he's not able to get to do all of the news stories that he cares about.
Yeah.
Because like as news reporters, they'll bring stories like into the newsroom, like, yo, I want to, there's this thing happening in the West End. I want to go cover that.
But they want to, because it's the news, guys. They want to,
they're like, that's not important.
Their own narrative, right?
Cover this.
They're paid to tell you about the war. They're paid. Even if there's nothing going on about the war that day.
They're paid they would have to tell you about things that you probably would have never known.
No.
Yeah. And also they'd get him doing some stupid shit instead.
Yeah.
So like he might have
yellow journalism.
Yeah, like, okay. I've seen him like jumping around in the fucking pumpkin patch before. Or like some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sure he doesn't want to do that today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wanted to cover something that was way more, important to the community. And they were like, go to the swimming pool and put on a funny hat and just fucking...
some dumb shit.
Do some dumb shit.
Instead of something creative, constructive.
Or that meant something to the community in general, which he was probably trying to get his point across, but they were like, hey, on NIGG, you know what I mean? I don't think this is the proper motion for you right now.
The narrative.
My brother.
It's a narrative. They don't
it's a narrative, right? That's why Trump even came with the fake news shit. You know what I mean? He's telling you about fake news. That's why they're pushing that fake news on you. And then when you got guys who are real people that went to school, you went to school with, someone could really point Brandon Gomez out. Yeah. Someone could really point Patricia out. Someone can really point Master T out. Someone can really point T-Rex out. Someone could really say, I used to see T-Rex on Western Road. Half of these other people, no offense to Pooja, no offense to the other Indian guy. I've never seen them really in my community.
Never.
Ever once.
Or an event.
Okay, yeah, you see them, they get sent to Caravana. Whatever, that's your reporter. You're supposed to go do that.
That's
boy.
to report the news.
Yeah, that's to go report your narrative. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
making a white guy wind up and
he ain't even like girls. And then maybe he ain't even like girls. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? They sending out the wrong people, right? Sending out the wrong narrative. But like I said, I can really say I've seen those people from Bell Media on road. On road. Directly on road.
So let me ask you, what do you think about the payment thing? Do you think
that's what I'm saying?
Like for example, when I was doing the YouTube live, I was going through some of the pays that I
seen that
42,000.
Janitors make more sometimes than that. Janitors make more than that in the building.
And she said she wasn't able to make a livable wage.
No.
Like, what are you talking about? So like, she can't even afford a condo down. Yo, she looks always super pristine in her clothes and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But she's struggling.
But you got to remember, she Guyanese and Jamaican, us West Indian people. As long as your child is doing something productive, they will take care of you, no matter what. They will work their ass off so that you can be the part that you have to be. And I salute her parents for that, her mother and all that. I salute them because you guys raised a very, very well-known, successful Black woman in our community. And I think any job, any other media group out there should be willing to give that girl a contract immediately.
See, that's where you open up the can of worms.
No, let's open it. Let's open it then.
With this happening, right? Her making the stink, quote unquote, exposing CP24 or Bell Media. Do you think now that she'll pop up in another place? Or do you think she's radioactive right now?
No,
I think she's good.
She's good. And she's smart. We as the community have to tell them she's good. We're not canceling her.
They're scared of her.
Don't cancel
her. They're scared of everybody with potentials. They're scared of potentials.
No.
She can go in there and
scared
take
of
over the
anybody
whole
with
business.
potential. You should be. Damn right. They should be scared of her. I want them to be scared of her. But someone who isn't and who's more powerful. Remember, the people who call them shots there in that building aren't really the ones who call the shots.
Right.
Okay? Now, she can run now. Let's just say Diddy or somebody from Revolt hears about this. They got her on a plane tomorrow and she's in a better situation.
Yo, if she pops up in the States like Keisha Shante?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Keisha Shante's on ET Canada.
Yeah. She was working on 106 in Park at one point.
And she was at 106 in Park. Okay? She all right.
Yeah.
She all right.
She good.
She good. So why not, Patricia? It's time for her to step the hell out of there because they were holding her back.
Yeah, she's not no Toronto rapper with a
They're
record.
holding her back. They're scared of her.
Yeah. Oh, but do you not think she could put on right now? She can't put on her own YouTube page and start reporting. Yo, bro,
get Brandon Gomez did that, right. And the man in the first 3 months of his YouTube channel interviewed the Prime Minister.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, how you get that interview? Like,
yeah, because in my shata, Brandon Gomez. Salute to Brandon Gomez. Yeah. He's gonna be another staple. He's gonna be another melanated person that we can that the kids, I don't care what race you come from, can look up to. Whoever's in our urban culture
can look at.
Yeah, and he gets Hennessy. He has a Hennessy sponsorship from the jump.
Yeah,
like he's okay. I'm sure that he's not rich yet, but like he left CP24. He took the leap,
knowing,
and he landed. He's for the most part, he looks like he landed on his feet.
He's on his feet.
He's good.
He's good.
Yeah,
he's good. By the grace of God, he's good, and he knows.
No. Let's relax though. Yeah. Like sponsorship, like as a content creator.
Yeah.
Like for him to be good.
Okay.
His channel has to be slapping like 100,000 views per video. But
I wasn't speaking. I wasn't even speaking in his pocket. I'm speaking in his spirit.
In the spirit, okay.
Because he's good overall.
These people are pulling these guys. I want to say they're pulling our culture down.
Yeah.
Because look how many staple people we have from Much Music and from Bell Media that are now doing independent things, and they're actually, you know them for Much Music. Yes, they got their shine there.
Yeah.
But do you think they were happy spiritually? Yeah. No, because they wouldn't have left then.
Yeah.
They'd be on their 30th year run. No, after a while they got out, they figured out what life is, and I had to go do something else because that wasn't actually the end results.
Kind of like Shaq. Kind of like the Shaq interview.
Exactly.
On Drink Champs.
Right?
That was a dope interview.
That was
very
dope.
Right?
Yeah. So when they asked him about like the past, right? He's like, no, that was just a job. That's a phase.
That's a phase.
And I moved on.
They got to move on.
I'm a DJ. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an investor.
Exactly. Yeah. Now what? Master T, he went from Extendamix. He used to have Roxy. Roxy used to talk to us. We know who Roxy is. He created an entity. Now he went on to do his new show. I don't know the name of it. Sorry, Master T, but I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry, but I have seen it. I've seen little clips and stuff, and went on YouTube and checked it out. But I'm saying he's still doing his thing.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
But I know him. Like I can say I've seen him on road. I had a jacket back in the day signed by Biggie Smalls, Craig Mack, Master T, and I went home. My mom took me to see these people, bro.
Right.
I stood outside, waited for Biggie Smalls, Craig Mack when the first time Biggie came to and Master T was there. Okay? And I remember that to this goddamn day.
To this day.
You know what I'm saying? Huh. I remember seeing T-Rex, Rap City, the new one, the old one with Oliver. I remember these people. I can't say I remember everybody from ET Canada. I can't say I remember everybody from, you know what
you ran into that person,
Yeah. So it really strikes something in my heart seeing that this girl's getting played.
You know who I feel bad for? And we'll wrap up this topic.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel bad for that woman there, Andrea Case.
Yeah.
You know who that is? She's on the CTV News.
Yes.
Black lady, older black lady.
Yeah.
She's been there forever. And she's probably had to keep her mouth shut on many things. Shit.
Many things.
Eating bare
things.
Bare bullshit. She just has to eat it every time.
Bro.
She's just like, you know what? I just want to keep my job.
Right? Because I got mouths to feed. My bills is higher than they ever should be.
But she's a vet. You know what I'm saying? So imagine the amount of things that she's probably seen, and she just stayed, held strong all the way through, and probably goes home and probably cracks a tear, busts a little tear
for sure, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yardie too.
Huh?
Yardie.
She's a Yardie too?
And she's a Yardie.
Yo, that's so crazy that all these people are Jamaican.
England.
Yeah, a lot of us have to take it because we came here from, our parents came here, told us to go to school, make a living, and make so you can't just go now mess that up.
Facto.
You can't. So you might have to shovel some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before you can kick some ass. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
It's real.
Well, salute to Patricia Jaggernauth.
Salute, you'll make it.
Jagganauth.
Yeah.
All right.
I say.
I fucked
Jagganauth.
up the name all through the live yesterday. Yeah. All kind of F's.
No, Jagganauth.
And I said it in a few different ways where it was like, oh, pause. You know what I'm saying? So I I apologize.
Thank you.
Just